some roads together. The Lord knows that they ain't all been too smooth. We've been hit with every kind of weather. Somehow we've always made it through. I've been known to be wrong on occasion. I ain't been an angel all the time, but I can say I've never been unfaithful, honey. But I can't say it's never crossed my mind. Babe, I know that it ain't all been sunshine. Sometimes I feel like we've been had, but we've been on the mountain more than one time, and some of the memories ain't half bad. Oh, I've been known to be wrong on occasion. I ain't been an angel all the time, but I can say I've never ever cheated, but I can't say it's never crossed my mind. I know you may have some cause to doubt me, but like they always say, I guess that life. There's lots of rumors going round about me, and a woman who's someone else's wife. Yeah, now I've been known to be wrong on occasion, but I ain't never stepped across that line. I've never robbed nobody else's castle, honey, but I can't say it's never crossed my mind. She loved me in the good times. Those times were the best I ever had. But the good times don't last forever, and when the bad times came along, she went bad. She left me in the bad times. My love was not enough to make her stay. She wanted something better. All I could do was watch her walk away. Lord, I'm dreaming of the good times. I'd love to live them over if I could. Just waking up beside her in the morning would make all these bad times seem good. I couldn't give her the things she wanted, and somehow she just couldn't understand. She blamed me for the bad times, then she ran off with a good time man. They tell me she went crazy when her good timing man left her alone. That she's living on the red wine time with my friends. When I know that I could be by your side, oh, what am I doing with my life? I wonder where you are tonight, and I wonder if you are alright. Nothing but fools, that's me and you. What are we doing with our lives? When you know that I want you and you want me too. What in the world are we trying to prove? 'Cause we're only fooling ourselves, pretending we found someone else, when both you and I know we're living a lie. What are we doing with our lives? When you know that I want you and you want me too. What in the world are we trying to prove? 'Cause we're only fooling ourselves, pretending we found someone else, when both you and I know we're living a lie. What are we doing with our lives? What are we doing with our lives? Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. They were a comfort to me when I was alone. The dancing stops, but the music goes on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. When I hear that old double eagle guitar, it makes me think how trouble-free girl we are. There was a time I spent my nights in a bar, playing that old jukebox until the honky-tonks locked up. Doggone my mind, just won't leave me alone. Keeps on reminding me I'm so far from home. Those heartbreaking, aching, aches and breaking country songs, they take me back to hardwood floors, outdoor johns and mason jars. It's all I can do to believe that it's gone. Those hard rockin', knockin', rollin' lives that I've known. The dancing's over and the music must go on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. But the music must go on. Doggone my soul, how I love them old songs. Doggone has done all she's known to do to help me start my world anew. And her demands are mighty few, just to love her, and I do. On second thought, there's you. You had my love forever then, and I would stand my world on end to go back where we have been. Oh, I must have you again. On second thought, there's her. I always have second thoughts because there's always three. One to keep about, one to weep about, one to hide the pain carefully, for I can't afford a second thought for me. I love her more each passing day, then your memory comes to play, and it's difficult to stay. Still I can't just run away. On second thought, I may. Last night I had a little talk with myself, just me and me, man to man. I said, self, I think it's time. I laid it on the line, and I tried my best to make me understand. Drinking them beers, shedding them tears over love that's grown cold. It's wasting time, yours and mine, and wasted time can make a man grow old. I said, self, you ruin your health. They say alcohol cooks the brain. I answered me, that well may be, but you know it sure works good to kill the pain. last night I had a little talk with myself about an old love affair. I said, self, can't you see you're killing you and me? And we both know that she don't even care. Drinking them beers, shedding them tears over a love that's grown cold. It's wasting time, yours and mine. And waste the time can make a man grow old. I said, self, you'll ruin your health. They say alcohol will cook the brain. I answered me, that well may be, but it sure does work real good to kill the pain. Drinking them beers, shedding them tears, crocodile, over love has grown cold, wasting time. Two cowboys were seated in the Holiday Inn West End. While dining they were chatting in a jovial sort of way, when there came a pretty waitress to bring a tray of food. They spoke to her familiarly in a manner rather rude. At first she would not notice nor make the least reply, but one remark they made to her brought teardrops to her eyes. She turned on her tormentors, her cheeks were blushing red, approaching as a picture. This is what she said: my mother was a lady, and your kind she might allow, and you might have a sister who needs protection now. I come to your great city to find my brother dear. You would not dare insult me, sir, if Brother Jack were here. And your kind she might allow, and you might have a sister who needs protection now. I come to your great city to find my brother dear. You would not dare insult me, sir, if Brother Jack were here. You would not dare insult me, sir, if Brother Jack were here. Duncan Jordan was tending his bar, but in walked Brady with a shiny star. Brady said, Duncan, you are under arrest. And Duncan shot a hole in Brady's chest. Brady fell down on the barroom floor. Please, Mr. Duncan, don't shoot me no more. The ladies all crying, Lord, ain't it a shame? He shot Cain, Brady gonna shoot him again. Brady carried a 45. Said it will shoot half a mile. Duncan just had a little old 44. But that's what laid Mr. Brady so low. Brady, no, you don't busting my grocery with the game going on, knocking in my windows and breaking down my door. Now you're lying dead on the grocery floor. When the ladies all heard Sheriff Brady was dead, they all go back home and dress up in red, come slipping and sliding, walking down the street. He's in the big mother Hubbard in his stocking feet. Brady, 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 you know you done wrong, busting my grocery with the game going on. I damn sore loser from the night before. Didn't wanna owe me money, you don't owe me no more. I loved her, Lord, I loved her. I dream of days when she was mine. I remember how she thrilled me, and the memory is easy on my mind. She loved me, Lord, she loved me. Her love was a free and gentle kind. I remember how she touched me, and the memory is easy on my mind. Sometimes at night when I'm lonely and lonesome, old teardrops make me blind, I remember all the good times, and the memory is easy on my mind. Her, Lord, I miss her. I think about her all the time. I remember how I held her, and the memories easy on my mind. I need her, Lord, I need her. I'm lost in these old lonesome times. I remember her laughter, and the memory is easy on my mind. Candy spun in little clouds that melted as it touched his mouth, made him want to smile out loud, laughter in the taste. A spinning wheel that stood so high, many splendid coat of lights, carried him right to the sky and took his breath away. Little B did her dance again, and the way she danced entranced the men, and left their minds entangled in the peace the stage her mama sat. The billboard said 2 tons of fat. Slightly to the right of that, Lord, her daddy swallowed fire. Yes, it is. A tattooed man stood tall and thin, his life engraved upon his skin, from birth to death and back again. And some wishes left unfilled, a flippin', twistin' acrobat, a midget with a magic hat, a world of fantasy and fact, where the laughter overspilled. Lord, the wonder was unspeakable, and too much to take in all at once. Too much is often worse than too little, Lord, sometimes. He just sat there in his daddy's truck, deaf and dumb and thunderstruck. The wonder of it all was almost too much for his mind. Now the march of time has slowed his pace, and the child is gone now from his face, and with his grandson in his place, he remembers other times. He marveled at the barker's call, and the decorated canvas walls, and again the wonder of it all echoes clearly in his mind. Candy spun in little clouds that melted as it touched his mouth, made him want to smile out loud, laughter in the taste. A spinning wheel that stood so high, many splendored coat of lights, carried him right to the sky and took his breath away.
Step right up now and see the sudden wonder of the world. See the fat lady. See